Hello my chariots, welcome back to my channel for another pick a card reading that I have for you today. Today's reading being your person's current energies, okay? What is going on with them? We're going to dive in. I'm going to do an in-depth Celtic reading, and we'll see what it is that you need to hear about your person, what it is that you need to know at this time. So I just wanted to say hello, welcome back to all my returning subscribers. It's always so lovely to have your energy present. I really do appreciate it. And for those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications, that little bell icon, so that you know when I'm uploading the latest content. Also, I am open right now. I am booking for private readings for the month of May. So be sure to check out my Etsy shop. For me, I believe, and for you, it's the easiest way to book a reading because you can ensure that you're booked. But you can also send me an email. I'll get back to you as soon as I'm able to. And then I usually leave a few extra openings for those that are contacting me through email, so that you can have a spot as well. So I currently am still open. A lot of the spots have filled up already, so there are still a few left. So if you want to go online, take a look and book your reading while I still have some available. Okay, so let's look at the piles that we have for you today. We're going to do an in-depth Celtic reading, and we're going to do an energy check-on and see what comes through, what it is that you need to know regarding your person at this time. All right, pile one here. What is this? Is the beautiful Tarot of the Divine. All right, and one of my crystal purchases, recent ones. This is Aqua Aura. Okay, it's an Aqua Aura quartz, and it is a geode, and it is beautiful. Look at that. Look at those, the glistening inside of this geode. It's so beautiful. So pile one, this is going to be your reading today if you choose this. Okay, pile two, this is the Celtic Tarot that I am using, and I am looking at this beautiful piece of green flower agate. I was so excited to find this as well. I do have my heart here in flower agate, but you don't often see the greens, so I was in the One Gem shop and they had some, and I was just drawn to one. Isn't it pretty? It's like a teardrop, but it's the beautiful pinkish tans with this just gorgeous green color here, the creams as well. So pile two, this will be your reading. And then pile three, I have here the Fountain Tarot, okay, with a fluorite pyramid. And yes, this was also one of my purchases from my recent trip. If you saw my previous video, I mentioned I went crystal crazy because the town that I was in had a gem shop, I swear, everywhere I turned. So I was in heaven. But this is a beautiful fluorite pyramid, okay, with the Fountain Tarot. So that is going to be your reading. All right, my chariots, do what you need to do to pick your pile. If you're drawn to more than one, that's fine. That there's messages that may be in the other piles for you to hear. I do notice from time to time with the collective energy that some of the piles can be linked. So that may be why you're drawn to more than one pile. And if none of it is resonating with you, if my energy, if you do not connect with me or my readings, that's perfectly fine. You can just kindly back out, all right? And you can either go check out the other readings that I have uploaded, or you can check out the other amazing tarot readers out there, because there is so many that are out there, and the universe does want to connect with you. We as tarot readers, we pull in a lot of energy, so not every reading is going to resonate with you every time. So don't take it personally if something doesn't make sense. It just means it's meant for someone else at this time. All right, so pick your pile and we will get started, and I will see you there. Hello, pile one. All right, you chose the beautiful Aqua Aura Quartz Geode, all right, for your reading today, or you were drawn to Tarot of the Divine that I have here. And this is going to be your reading for today. We're doing a in-depth Celtic reading. We're going to do an energy check-in and see what the universe wants you to know about your person at this time. All right, we'll look at the tarot cards and see if anything comes through, anything resonates for you. All right, so before we get started, you know that I do like to take a moment to just quiet your mind and clear your energies. So pile one, let's do this, okay? Take in a deep breath right now. And just quiet your mind for a second. Let's clear your energy, ground yourself. And this reading is for pile one, spirit. Okay, all right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look what comes through. Pile one, your person's current energies that you're thinking about. What is going on with your person? And let's see what it is that you need to know. All right. So as we do these readings, pile one, this is to help you. Okay. You listen to tarot to get guidance, right? And clarity and to heal. And it's not that we're spying on your person. All right, this is for you to understand and help you to heal, you know, to take these messages and move through and take what resonates for you, your intuition and my intuition together, and take what you need to hear to help you heal and get through the day. All right, these messages can be light, they can be dark. Whatever comes through, I usually say it. But these readings are meant for you to help you heal in the way that you need to heal, especially when you're involved in complicated situations. Okay, so let's take a look for pile one. Pile one's person. What is going on in this connection? What is it that we need to know, Spirit, that will help pile one at this time? Okay. All right, and what else? What else am I doing here? I'm going to get one of these from Twin Flame Journey Oracle. And then I am going to get your 3 oracle cards that we will end the reading with. So this one is Sacred Destiny, one of my favorites. And then from Power of Love, and And ending with Moonology. Okay. All right. So sometimes people ask, I did have and I just wanted to mention too that I have closed down my comments because I just feel for me at this time that's the best thing. I really do appreciate all of you that leave the most beautiful, amazing comments. It's so nice to see. But a lot of times for every beautiful comment, there's just a negative one that's thrown in there. And I just feel it disrupts my energy. So I feel like this is the easiest way. If you ever need to make a comment to me, please feel free to send an email if you want to send some beautiful comments. I do read all my emails and I would respond to you. And I wanted to see on my community page if I can keep them public, but I'm not sure if I can do that. But anyway, let me see. I got sidetracked here. So pile 1, let's see what's going on with your person. I have all your cards set up and we're going to start out here in the center of this reading. I pulled a card from the Twin Flame Journey Oracle just to get an idea of what we're starting off with. Okay, return. So look at this. Your person is realizing that they want to return to you. Okay. So for many of you, I feel that if you are in any type of separation, okay, or you have broken up, or if this is someone from your past, they are looking to return to you. Possibly if the two of you are still together, maybe your person has just been very cold or emotionally distant, and there's that feeling that whatever it is they are going through, that they have made the choice that they actually want to be present again in this relationship. All right, so as we get into tarot, the center here is the center, the present energy. We'll take a look at past and future. All right, your person's conscious energies, external, subconscious, internal, what's hidden. I always like to ask how your person sees themselves when it comes to you and this connection, what their environment is, their hopes and or fears, and we'll close out with a final outcome, which to me is always taken as any additional messages that you need to hear. The cross card being what can hinder or be an obstacle for this relationship. So if we start out here, we're looking at, wow, the Fool. All right, so your person, this is all about the leap of faith. All right, it's about your person, look, gazing out into the horizon and wanting a new journey. All right, and this journey is a new one. This is starting from scratch. This is the beginning of the major arcana. Okay, card 0, and this is the start. So your person is really looking to take that leap of faith. They're looking to take that risk. But let's see, what is the card here that can help or hinder this connection? All right, the Page of Wands. All right, so the Page of Wands is all about that determination in wanting to react, wanting to create with passion and desire. We have wand energy here, which is fire. Okay, it's spiritual energy. So I do feel that this is a, you know, the cross card could be something that can help or hinder. And I do feel in this case, this is someone, you know, your person really wants to create change here, wants to move forward. Let's take a look at the past energies. All right, the King of Swords. So perhaps, you know, your person has just been looking at this connection, this relationship a little bit too logical, all right? And that has, you know, held them back from wanting to make that leap of faith and wanting to move forward. Let me clarify here. Can we clarify, Spirit, the King of Swords? The King of Swords is, this is Aquarius energy coming through. So this is all about the mind when we look at sword energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the King, this is all about being strategic, okay? Usually the King of Swords thinks with their head versus their heart. So if they feel, you know, that a logical choice has to be made, they will tend to head and pick that choice over what they really feel in their heart. And I feel that this is where your person, you know, looking at this past energy, this is where your person has been. They've been looking at your relationship and or this connection in a very logical way. All right. And the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. With the King of Cups. So I definitely feel, you know, we have the King of Swords here, and I have the King of Cups that I'm confirming. Definitely feeling that energy of, yes, this is someone that's struggling head versus heart. I do feel that your person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Meaning, you know, they see you as a wonderful partner, all right? And they know this. They know that you two would make an excellent team, that you would work very well together, especially when it comes to, I feel, everyday activities, because we're talking about pentacle energy here, which is earth energy, and that has to do with, you know, this physical material 3D world. I feel that, you know, with their logic and you, Queen of Pentacles, sort of collaborating together, they feel that the two of you would really be able to work well together. But I feel, and then with the King of Cups here, you know, that's showing me here. We have the King of Cups and the King of Swords with the Queen sandwiched here, look, in between. So I do feel that there's something logical here that was preventing your person from wanting to take this connection further. And because of that, there's heartache involved. We have the Three of Swords. All right, so someone's heart is broken in this connection, all right, whether it's your person's or yours. But I feel like there's definitely a sense of pain here. And I do feel with your person, when I'm looking at this card, and here's the Three of Swords, you know, and there's this shadow here lurking in the background. I feel like there's a presence here, like that your person can't get past. Let's take a look. What's coming through here? Strength. All right, so they're really hiding how strong they have to be right now. What's going on here? The Ace of Cups. Look at this. So with the Fool and the Ace of Cups, this is showing me with the Page of Wands how they really want a new start. The Aces are potential for new beginnings. Okay, these are gifts from the universe, gifts from spirit. And with the Ace of Cups here, this is all about love and emotion. And I do feel that your person really wants this new start for themselves. But yet, this internal energy with the Strength card here shows me that they're holding back. All right, that they have to be strong for some reason, that they have to hold back in some way. Especially if you look at this woman and look at how, you know, she's trying to tame, which looks like the lion, but yet look how we see the face of an alligator or a crocodile that she's trying to, you know, muzzle the mouth and keep them tame. So I feel like your person is really using a lot of their energy to hold back. Let me just see here. How does your person see themselves when it comes to this connection? Oh, wow. Look at this. The Knight of Cups. The beautiful Knight of Cups. You know, this is all about a proposal. This is about wanting to come forward and give that proposal, extend that cup, talk about their feelings, acknowledge their emotions. Okay, we started out with the King of Swords over here, who tends to hold back when it comes to their emotions. But when I ask about how they really feel when it comes to you and this connection, we have the Knight of Cups here. They feel very, their energy, they're very romantic. And what I like about this Knight of Cups for this reading is usually you see the horse for the Knight of Cups with their hoofs up in the air before they cross the water, which usually shows me a sign of fear, that this is how they feel. But there's fear here, where this knight, both of their hooves are right in the water, getting wet. It's like your person really wants to make this choice, to take this leap of faith here. What's going on in the future? Oh, wow. Two beautiful cards here of Aquarius energy, the King of Swords and the Star. And this is Aquarius energy as well, but this is all about hope. All right, and it's beautiful that it's coming out here for the future card, because this is showing me how your person is still hoping for you and wishing for you, and how they see you as part of their future. All right, this is a card of healing though as well. So I feel that with the heartache that we see over here from past energies, there's definitely that, you know, there's healing that needs to be done. Okay, whether it's your person or the both of you, but I feel like your person, you know, as they move forward and step into this leap of faith, you know, they have to work through some healing here. And I feel like with this healing, that will help them to succeed in coming forward. Because with the King of Swords, when we looked at that in the past energy, the King of Swords can be very stubborn. So for some of you, your person's very stubborn. You know, they just have this energy of, if they believe in something, they feel that's final. And yet it's ironic, because Aquarius energy is supposed to be very open, all right, open to new things. But they're very logical and analytical, like I said. So sometimes because of that, they feel that they're being open, but really mentally in their mind, they've made up their mind about something, which then could in turn be a struggle for them. And then they end up dealing with some internal conflict. If we look at the environment, wow, the King of Wands. So you see how the past energy is the King of Swords, and your person, I feel, is moving forward. The environment now is this King of Wands, and this is all about taking action. All right, this is about stepping into that power. This is someone that's very focused and knows what they want and goes after it. For hopes and or fears, the Two of Coins, which is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Coins for me represents balance, and it represents how there could be juggling involved. So showing that, you know, the fact that this card is showing up as a fear suggests to me that your person may have been juggling. They have too many things on their plate, and the fear of not being able to follow through and carry out here the desire of what they really want to do. Okay, and again, this is coin energy, so this is showing me pentacles. It's showing me earth energy here. So this is about balancing. Your person needs to balance themselves right now. They need to ground themselves right now in the here and now and become focused on that. Okay, it's beautiful that they still carry this energy forward into the future energy, because they see you as being part of their future. With this star card here, this is also a sign that there's a very intense connection between the two of you. All right, it's as if you're both just drawn to each other. See how this woman, she holds this little baby lamb and she's looking up to the beautiful star, but it's like you're both magnetically drawn to each other's lights. And there's an innocence about it. You know, there's nothing malicious or an ill intent here. But I do feel that as part of this healing process, this is your person becoming a balance and being able, you know, twos are about a choice. So I feel like they do have to make a choice on some things in order to move forward with the desires that they truly want to move forward with. Okay? And then if we look at the final outcome card, the High Priestess. So this is showing me how I feel you both, with the Star card and the High Priestess here together, you know, I do feel that you both know and truly feel that this is a unique, rare connection. All right, this isn't something that you've experienced compared to some of your other relationships, some of your other connections that you've had with people from your past. This High Priestess, this is all about an inner knowing, that higher power, because the High Priestess believes in what is beyond this realm, this 3D world. All right, it's believing in those higher powers. And the fact that she's here with the Star shows me that your person knows very well, especially with the King of Wands here and the Ace of Cups. So there is a lot of deep feelings that are here, okay? And whatever is blocking or preventing, you know, from these past energies of your person, you know, kind of trying to stay in that logical lane, is what has prevented some of this from being able to move forward, all right, like it could. So let's take a look at your 3 oracle cards before we close out the reading. Community. So I see the butterflies here with this beautiful rainbow. That rainbow might be a sign for some. And I'm just looking at these butterflies that show the transformation that perhaps your person is going through right now as they move from this King of Swords to this King of Wands. I'm just getting this strong feeling that for some of you, your person is also transforming and trying to cope with where they fit in when it comes to their community. It's almost like I got this feeling of like your person has also been busy trying to find their soul tribe, if you understand what I mean. I feel like your person has struggled a little bit in, perhaps as they go through a transformation of trying to understand who they truly are authentically, if the people that surround them in their community has been a struggle for them a little bit. So take that how it resonates. It could be family, it could be friends, it just could be the area in general where they live. Maybe they're in a location that they're not happy with and they're thinking about moving, okay? And that has caused a little bit of a toll for some of you, All right, but that just came through sort of as a last minute message. We also have the card of individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything that you do. And I do feel with your person right now, pile one, this is a sense of journey for them as they really try to go through this transformation of figuring out who they are, who they want to be, and how they want to live the rest of their life. I feel it's been a big struggle for them. So for as much as I feel that they feel for you with this Ace of Cups here, I feel it's also them learning to love themselves in an authentic way. So that they can be at peace at who they are, you know, like I said, King of Swords to King of Wands. All right. And then lastly, ooh, nothing will come of this situation. Don't you just love that card? Don't worry. Let's clarify. Can we clarify? Spirits, what does this mean? Nothing will come of this situation. The King of Coins, the Three of Coins, goodness, and the Five of Swords. So, and on the bottom of the deck, we do have the World card, which I find to be a very positive card that shows me that there will be a successful outcome when it comes to this connection. All right, this is this is a beautiful energy that comes through here, because this is the last card in the major arcana of the tarot deck. All right, card number 21, and reduces to 3, which is that beautiful Empress power of growth and expansion that we're talking about here. So for a few of you, I do feel with the Five of Swords here, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Coins, it's very possible that your person is involved in another situation right now. So take that how it resonates. If it's not anything that you're aware of, then this message is not for you, okay? But from my intuition to yours, if any of your if your person is involved in a third party situation with the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins here, it's very possible that your person is already attached to someone or something else. The Three of Coins for me represents building and teamwork and collaboration, and the fact that it's showing up here with the Five of Swords and the King, okay, at the very end, is leading me to believe that the reason why your person can't move forward, even though their desires are to strongly move forward with you, is because of the juggling that's gone on here, which is causing some sort of interference. All right, interference. Now it's possible that it could just mean that your person's involved in in something as far as work and career or schooling with the Three of Pentacles here, and they are taking this responsibility very seriously, okay? And it's causing a lot of conflict because they have these desires and passions that they want to act on, but right now they would have to balance this out, okay, in order for things to change. So I feel that Spirit is telling you right now, pile one, that the energy would have to change. I feel that your person would have to release something here, whatever this King of Coins, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords, because I'm even seeing, look at the sadness here, all right, of an energy coming through that would need to be released in order for everything, for your person here to be able to return to you. Okay, so I am going to leave the reading here. I hope it resonated with you, and I will talk to you again soon, pile one. Well, hello, pile two. You chose the beautiful green flower agate teardrop crystal that I just purchased, or you were drawn to the Celtic Tarot. And today we are going to be doing a in-depth Celtic reading, okay, on your person so that we can see what's going on in this connection, all right? So I'm going to put your beautiful crystal right there. Before we get started with the reading, you do know that I just like to take a few moments to quiet your mind, clear energies. So pile 2, if you can take in a deep breath for me at this time. And just be still. Release any negative tension that you're feeling right now. We'll just clear your energies. Spirit, this reading is for pile 2, please. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna take a look and see what tarot will bring through for you today. This is for pile 2, Spirit. I was mentioning in pile 1 that, you know, this is my intuition connecting with your intuition. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. My messages do have a mix of, I feel, light and dark shadow energies that come through, okay? But these are messages, you know, when we're speaking of today's reading, checking in to see what it is that you need to know about your person. This is to help you, right? These messages are to help you heal in however you need to heal as you're moving forward, okay? So take these messages and then see what you can do to heal and help improve yourself. Okay, if you are involved in a difficult or complicated situation, we know life is not easy. And the universe, spirit, loves to connect with you and give you the answers that you need. Unfortunately, since these are collective readings, not everything is going to resonate all the time. So you have to be somewhat at peace in accepting what does make sense. And if something totally just doesn't have anything to do with your situation, then you know in your heart that that is not for you. All right. All right, so let me get your tarot, your oracle cards. All right, I'm going to take 3. Let me just do a little bit more here. Put that there. All right, and then the last one we're going to start with, I'm taking from the Twin Flame Journey Oracle deck, just to get a sense of overall what we're starting out with when it comes to what is going on with your person. What is it that pile 2 needs to know most right now, Spirit, in order to help them to be able to move forward? All right. So let's take a look. Let's see what we have here. Observer. Interesting. So, you know, this is showing me that your person is watching you in some way. Okay, they're keeping an eye on you. So take that however it resonates. Whether you're in the same physical location and either you're going to school together and they see you, you know, during your different classes, whether you are at work, okay, and you could be working together. If this is a long distance type of connection, they be me following you. I mean, for all connections with social media nowadays, that's the easiest way to keep an eye on someone. So I feel that they are definitely watching you in some way that they may not be letting on. Okay, so let's get into tarot. Let's see what the center card is, because this is really the present energy of your person right now. So let's take a look here. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles. So when I look at this 7 of Pentacles, the first energy that came through is I don't want to say that your person's having a tantrum, but I feel that your person's very frustrated right now, because when we talk about the 7 of Pentacles, this is the energy of taking a step back, reevaluating where you are in life, and evaluating if that's where you want to be, okay? And when I look at this picture for the 7 of Pentacles, you know, it's showing this little child. And you see these pentacles that are up further here with the lights. I feel like it's almost like a child who wants candy and hasn't received it yet. I feel like your person right now is just feeling a sense of frustration, okay, in where they are in their life. And it's almost coming through childlike, because I just feel that there's a feeling of running out of patience, or you know, it's like they want something now, but yet it's, again, I've mentioned this card as like you wanting to reap the, like you want your rewards before you reaped what, you know, what you need to do in order to gain those rewards. Let me just look at this cross card here, because I'm so curious. Oh, all right, the 3 of Swords. So definitely heartache and pain. I feel a sense of coldness coming through here with the snow that surrounds this couple. Your person's definitely feeling pain in regards to your situation. I feel that the 2 of you were on this path, which seemed beautiful. I'm just looking at the beautiful light in the background here, and you're on your path, you're on your journey, and something has happened where, boom, you know, something has halted immediately, leaving someone in this connection heartbroken. Let me see what's going on here in the past. The 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is, you know, feeling that joy of having it all. This is a card of complete happiness. Now it does represent family for me. A lot, the standard traditional tarot, a lot of times you see family in the pictures, but it's being basically content and fulfilled in all buckets, in all areas of your life. That's usually how the 10 of Pentacles is represented. So let me clarify, because I feel like there's this feeling that your person knew that they could have it all with you from this past energy here. But as I said, from looking at this 3 of Swords, something happened along your journey that I feel halted either that idea or really dramatically just stopped something altogether and prevented this 10 of Pentacles from happening. So let me first, let's see, Spirit, can I clarify this Three of Swords and Seven of Pentacles, please? The Three of Swords and this Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. Who walked away from something? The Knight of Pentacles. Not moving fast enough. So your person wasn't moving fast enough. Hold on, let's see. Let me clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, the Nine of Cups. Now this is interesting because this woman's pregnant here, so just take that as it resonates for a few of you. You may have children with this person. And I have to admit that first card here, the Seven of Pentacles, showed a child. So children can be involved in some way. But yet I look at this picture and your person finds such beauty in you, pile 2. So what's the struggle here? I feel that they see you as just mesmerizing. They're in awe with your beauty, the way you carry yourself. And the King of Pentacles. All right, and I'm looking at the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which shows me there's some kind of confirmation that somebody walked away from this connection. I do feel for most of you it was your person. It could be you, pile 2, but take it how it resonates. I feel that your person with this Knight of Pentacles was just not stepping up to, you know, we have the Knight of Pentacles that are here as the present energy. And I feel that your person had this opportunity that they could have had with you with the Ten of Pentacles and the King and the beautiful Nine of Cups here. This is your wish fulfillment. This is your person's wish fulfillment. Both of you could have even discussed marriage and family and homes and raising a family with this Ten of Pentacles. And I feel that your person just didn't move fast enough. So in one way, either you walked away because you're tired of waiting for this person to make that decision, or let me see what else is going on here. The Five of Wands. Or your person is dealing with something internally that they couldn't carry through with, I feel, this plan that was in place. Something is holding them back with the Five of Wands. There's some sort of internal conflict. What else do we have here? What's going on externally? Wow, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so it's possible that the two of you had a pretty tough argument. All right, I feel that for some of you there was a powerful blow up here, or conflict, argument, that even caused a breakup, caused you to walk away. I feel that harsh words could have been exchanged, and there is a coldness now that is coming from your person. But the Queen of Swords, when she shows up in my readings, you know, this is Libra energy, and this is all about finding peace and harmony, being the mediator. She's all about finding truth and clarity. So what else I'm feeling is that just perhaps the two of you needed to have a heart-to-heart conversation about the fears that your person was having in regarding moving things forward, taking things to that next level. All right. And maybe your person wasn't ready. You know, maybe they're still there. For some of you, maybe your person was just too afraid to step into this King of Pentacles power. The King of Pentacles is all about providing. It's about security, and it's about safety. The King of Pentacles comes off as someone that has a lot of commitments, has a family, is financially stable, has a lot of commitments that they have to tend to, and maybe your person was not ready for this. But I feel that there should have been some authenticity here. So for some of you, your person wasn't honest. They weren't authentic, which perhaps led to this breakdown or breakup. And they just didn't move fast enough. So for some of you, you decided to move on. While others, I feel that you waited in the hopes that this was going to work out, and your person walked away because they weren't ready for this. I feel like they reverted back into the Knight of Pentacles. In this Knight, he's the slowest energy in the deck. So there's no, we're talking about movement here. Somebody didn't move the way they should have. How does your person see themselves when it comes to this connection? Temperance. So to me, this is a card of balance. And I do feel with this card that you both bring balance to each other, but this is a card about patience. It's a card about timing. So it could just be that now is not the right time. And with the Knight of Pentacles, that's showing me the slowness of timing as well. There's something here with this Five of Wands. Let me just take a look at that really quick, because I want to see what internal conflict your person is dealing with. What is this Five of Wands? Oh my, that card just flew out. The Queen of Cups. Emotions. Healing. Let me see. Let me clarify this Five of Wands. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups talks about a reconciliation. I do feel for some of you, there was some sort of argument or blowout here or breakdown, the split that occurred. And I do feel this Queen of Cups shows up because with the Queen of Swords up here, that happened externally, and the coldness, your person knows inside the conflict that they should have been. I feel that for some, they didn't treat you the way that they should have treated you. The Queen of Cups, she's a beautiful, healing, nurturing energy. And I do feel with the Three of Cups here, which is about celebration and it's about joy and it is about reconciliation, there's a conflict here because I feel that your person knows that they want to come forward and reconcile whatever mess they caused here. What's going on over here in the environment? The Knight of Wands. I really do feel with this Knight of Wands, as far as your person's environment, that for many of you, your person wasn't ready to settle down. They just weren't ready. Now, it is possible for some of you, this could be a third-party situation, and I hate to bring that up for every reading, but there's certain cards that I look for, and when they come out, I can't not say it, right? So it is possible that For some of you, there's a situation here where your person was already involved in something else, and this led to things not being able to work out between the both of you. And perhaps maybe they promised you some things that they didn't follow through with. And this energy of slowness caused you to walk away from them. But the conflict that they're dealing with inside of them right now is very emotional, with the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. All right, they do want to reconcile, and they want to come forward, and they want to heal this. But I do feel their environment right now, with the Knight of Wands, it's not very stable. So I really don't feel that you would get very far with them. I do feel that there's some time here involved. I do think your person needs to grow up a little bit in some ways, whether that is just right now in life, they're just not ready for what it is that you were looking for, or there's a little bit here to me where they lack the emotional bandwidth or the emotional intelligence to handle this in a mature way. So instead of being forthcoming and honest, I feel that they weren't. I feel that they danced around this situation with this Knight of Pentacles here. They were just too slow, and they were just kind of going, you know, when I see the Knight of Pentacles, they were just moving along every day. You weren't getting anything, you weren't seeing any change. And these dreams of yours, these plans here were slowly drifting away further and further. When it comes to the future of this connection, the Ace of Pentacles. So this is all about a new beginning, your person wanting a new beginning. Let me take a look at their hopes and or fears. Strength. Yeah, I do feel like they know that they need to step into this power. This is Leo energy coming through here. This is Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. Okay, the Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. The Queen of Swords is Libra. Right, so those are some strong energies that are coming through. Not that they have to be your air signs, but I feel that it's calling for strength from both of you, because I feel for you, pile 2, this is really calling for patience and timing, and I feel that you've waited long enough. Right, so you kind of feel like you're out of patience. And again, about the maturity, because I do feel that they're watching you, because they find you to be the one, and yet there's this fear here that's holding them back from moving forward and creating this fresh start here with this Ace of Pentacles. Can we clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please? But I am, just from the cards that I'm seeing, the Nine of Cups, this Queen of Swords, just that your person finds you beautiful, okay, in so many different ways. All right. And I feel that they know that, and yet they're wasting time is what's really the strong energy that's coming through. They're wasting time, and they know the changes and the steps that they need to make, and yet there's this fear, I feel, that holds them back. So let me just see. What is this Ace of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands. Yes. They have these walls up. This is the wounded warrior. They have these barriers set in place. It's very possible with the Five of Wands and this internal conflict with the Queen of Cups here, they're struggling with something emotionally, because they know that you are their wish fulfillment. And yet it's almost as if they have these walls up, and they're self-sabotaging what it is that they truly want. What's the final outcome? The message. Five of Pentacles. I do feel that your person, like for many, this, I mean, because I feel like, again, I feel like something broke down here. And now your person feels left out in the cold. They miss you. They know where they did wrong, but yet they're not speaking up about it. The moon is here. There's secrets. They're not talking about this. Okay? They need to have an honest heart-to-heart communication with you in order for this to be able to resolve itself and move forward. And it's really up to you, Pile 2, how much longer you want to wait. I never suggest waiting. You need to move forward and live your life. But with the Knight of Pentacles and this Temperance card here, your person, I feel, really does have some growing up to do. Courage. It's like they hold this fear with them. Again, this barrier, these walls, it's holding them back from what the true happiness that they're really searching for. Loyalty. All right, so I do want to just point out here with the Knight of Wands, if there's something that doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you, okay? But I do want to point out with the Loyalty card and the Knight of Wands and the way these cards are placed, that it is because I mentioned earlier, your person doesn't want to settle down. Maybe they're out having too much fun and they're afraid to step into that King of Pentacles power, all right? Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. But this is also a sign, this is advice for you, Pile 2, that you have to be loyal to yourself, right? And this Queen of Swords, she is loyal to herself, all right? She is about the truth, and you have to, you know, step into that power and have these boundaries for yourself as well. And then lastly, for Moonology, oh my God, this came out exactly for Pile 2. Hold on. Nothing will come of this situation. Well, I can honestly tell you the way the energies are right now, nothing would, because your person, basically, you need to light a firecracker under them in order for them to wake up and gain the courage to do what it is that they need to do here. But can we clarify? Nothing will come of this situation. Ooh, the Wheel. So another card of pregnancy. Wow. Maybe some of you do have children with this person and your person just can't settle down. There's something here with children. But with the Wheel here, this is showing me that, you know, I feel like timing's involved. Like literally, I feel like the universe has intervened at this point. And basically, they're preventing this because I feel like they're preventing this because if anything were to move forward, it would not work. Your person is not, to me, ready yet for what it is that you're looking for, Pile 2. The Emperor. And your person's trying to hold back and control the situation. All right? They're trying to control this as well. So I feel the Emperor here in the shadow side of the Emperor. All right, this isn't an Emperor that is leading with authority in a way that everything is calm and he's speaking as he should. I feel there's a shadow side going here, observer, watching. There's something shady about your person's behavior, and I do feel at this time, you know, unless your person steps out of that energy, I don't feel like this is a situation. Look, on the bottom of the deck is the Devil. I do feel that there's something toxic going on here with your person. I don't feel that they are being authentic to themselves or to you. So take that however it resonates, okay? So I'm going to leave the reading here, pile 2. I hope it resonated in some way, and I will see you again at the next reading. Hello, pile 3. All right, you were drawn to this is the fluorite pyramid, okay, that I just bought, the beautiful fluorites, or the fountain tarot. So whatever you were drawn to, this is going to be your reading. We're asking spirits today, you know, what is going on with your person, all about their energies and what it is that you need to know most at this time. Okay, so before we get started, let's just take a moment to quiet your mind. So pile 3, if you can take in a deep breath. And just release any negative feelings that you're feeling at this time. Be still for a moment. Ground your energies in the hopes that my intuition and your intuition can connect with one another. All right? So Spirit, this reading is for pile 3. All right, let's see what comes through. I'm doing an in-depth Celtic reading on your person. Pile 3, as I told the other piles, I'm doing this. These messages are for you to help heal you in however you need that help right now. Okay, so it's not that we are spying on your person. We are taking a look, and the universe is telling us what it is you need to know now so that you can understand your person a little bit better in the situation that the two of you are in, especially if it's complicated. Okay? So my messages are here. You are to take them however they help you. Okay? And if anything does not resonate, you know that it's not for you, so that you can just leave it behind. All right? If my intuition and your intuition can connect, all right, you will get the messages that you need to hear, the messages that you are looking for. And if this is not the reading, please check out the other readings or the other tarot readers that are out there so that you can connect. The universe always wants to come together with you in some way. It just may not be this reading. These readings are sometimes, you know, just, it helps to understand your person. Sometimes I hear comments such as, I'm making excuses, which I'm really not. As I said, I'm just trying to supply you with information in how your person may be thinking, because it certainly may be different than what you are thinking and what you are expecting. Okay. Oops. And one more. And then let me just get the oracle cards that we'll look at the end. All right. That's Sacred Destiny. I'm also pulling one from the Power of Love. We'll end with Moonology. And then I'm going to start out with one here from the Twin Flame Journey Oracle card deck, just to start off, see what energy your person is in at this time when it comes to this connection. All right, so let's get started. Wow. Someone's looking for a fresh start with you, pile 3. Look at how we start off here. So strong. They want to start over. The seed's been planted and it's growing, but they've made this decision that they're holding in the palm of their hand. They know it's on them, but they want to start over. Okay. So let's take a look here. What's in the center of this reading? Wow, the 10 of Cups. That is beautiful. I love these cards, but look at how beautiful this card is. This is complete happiness, complete fulfillment, and that's how they feel about you, pile 3. They want this fresh start with you because they know the happiness that the two of you could bring to each other. All right, that's what I'm feeling right now. And there's such just a beautiful feeling coming through when I'm looking at this card of the way that the light is shining. What's the cross card here? Oh, the Tower. So, okay, so there was a Tower moment. There was a Tower moment. So I feel that something happened here. Perhaps the universe became involved, changed something. There was some sort of shock or upheaval. Let me look at the past energies. The 4 of Cups. Interesting. 4 of Cups to 10 of Cups. What I'm feeling is that this is how this person was. This is how your person was, pile 3, before they met you. I feel that they were just sort of in a bad way. I feel that they weren't thriving. For some, perhaps alcohol's involved. I'm just looking at the number of cups that are here, but it's really, to me, like, I know it's 4, but I feel for some, this person just has been numbing themselves with some sort of addiction, if it's not alcohol. But I feel that this person was just lifeless. Like I just feel like they weren't thriving. And then you came along, and I think that could even be part of the Tower moment here, because it was unexpected. And them meeting you in turn caused them to start looking at their life completely differently. And I feel that that's hard, that it's troubling for your person, because they were here and now they do realize with this fresh start and the 10 of Cups that they could have what it is that they want, that they've been seeking. But yet, in a way, this is a Tower moment, because I feel it was totally unexpected. But let's clarify. Let's see what else comes through. So, Spirit, can we clarify this Tower and the 10 of Cups? Ooh, that fell out. The Hanged Man. Can we clarify the Four of Cups? The Ace of Wands, wow. And the Page of Cups. So, I mean, from the past energies, what I'm understanding is exactly what I said. You sparked, the both of you caused a spark within each other. If not, definitely your person felt it with the Ace of Wands here. Your person, I've just felt, was in this lifeless, kind of just going through their life day by day. They're not embracing their present moments, put it that way. That's how I feel. And then you came along, and the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands, you just sparked, you stirred this person's inner emotions. Like, I feel like it's almost as if, again, they were numb to feeling anything at this point. And then you came along, and there's just this passion and this desire. And your person just became so focused on you. Look at how this Page of Cups is just like looking at this cup so intently. Like, and look at how the hands are like afraid that the cup, you know, they don't want to knock this cup over in any way. It was like this jolt for your person to finally start taking a look at their surroundings. And then we have the Hanged Man here. So they started looking at things from a different perspective, right? This is looking at things and really taking things into consideration, and realizing that, I feel like your person realized, like, hey, this, wherever your person was, they realized, I don't want that. I don't need that. There's something better out here for me. And yet we have the Moon here. What's going on? The King of Wands, they carry so much passion for you, hidden passion. With the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands, they desire you so much. And yet, oh, Death. So we have Death and the Tower card here. So I feel that this is a total wake-up call, total transformation for your person. I really feel, pile 3, that you were brought into your person's life to wake them up. You are a major catalyst for them that has started a transformation that your person needs to go through, whether they want to go through it or not. All right, when I look at this Death card here, it's almost like it's this horse, right? But it looks like a ghost-like figure. And I feel like that's how your person has felt for a very long time. There's just this energy where they've I feel that there's just been this energy where they feel very hollow and very empty. And I feel that this emptiness and this hollowness that they do feel is something that they keep hidden with this Moon card here. It's something that they don't talk about with people. With this Four of Cups over here, I almost feel like they give people the impression that like I almost feel like they give people the impression like that they don't give a crap about anything, nothing bothers them, and yet inside there's just this darkness, there's this emptiness that they carry with them. And then I feel like you came along and it was just like this fire, you know, this light, this radiance, and the two of you just connected. Especially with the Ace of Wands, I feel like there's this immediate physical connection. that was just very intense. And that was that spark. There was a desire here. And now I feel your person still carries this intense attraction and connection for you. And yet this King of Wands, the way this king, just looking like it's as if this king is laying almost on the floor, as if, like, the feeling that's really coming through with this card is this king, the King of Wands, which is all about taking action. It's about focused intent. It's about going after what you want. And yet I feel that your person feels like they're incapable of doing what it is that they want. And because of that, they're in some sort of limbo phase. But we have the Death card here in the external energies, which means I feel like they're going through some sort of change, whether that's a physical change in their life, or this is just an internal change, a spiritual awakening that they're dealing with. You know, and it almost reminds me of when a snake sheds their skin. That's the feeling that I'm getting from this. How does your person see themselves? I'm very curious when it comes to you in this connection. Look at this, the world. They think the world of you. They think the world of you. But what I'm also feeling is there's this sense of death here, that they feel that things are over with you. And yet I feel that they put you on this pedestal. Look at how this woman's sitting here so exposed. Okay. There's a beauty here that runs very deep for you, but it's not just physical beauty. I'm feeling it to be deeper now within the soul. All right. And I feel like this King of Wands is almost curled up in a ball because I feel like they can't take the action that they want to take. And yet you have changed everything for this person. You have changed the way they look at things in life, the way they want to move forward with their future. Everything has changed here. And yet I do feel the world is a positive card, because I do feel that a successful outcome will occur. But the overall feeling, seeing this card come up here when I ask how the person sees themselves, I feel again like they've lost you in some way. They feel like things are over. What's going on here in the environment? The Page of Wands. So there's still this intensity of wanting to take action, wanting to move on that creativity, wanting to act on that desire. What is the future of this connection? The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So I feel there are so many major arcana cards here. These are such strong energies coming through. I feel that this is a divinely guided connection, first of all. From everything I'm seeing, the world, the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, the Tower, the Moon, these are incredibly strong energies. Okay? The universe is here. I do feel the universe is trying to I shouldn't say, no, I'm not trying, the universe isn't trying to interfere, but I do feel like they are trying to nudge your person to make some changes in themselves. There's something here about divine timing. That's why I feel like this is a very divinely connected this is a divine connection that Spirit is watching over with this Wheel of Fortune and this World card here. I feel that these are fated energies. I feel that the two of you were destined to meet. I feel that the two of you are both here in each other's lives to serve as catalysts and to spark each other. But since this reading is all about your person today, I'm strongly feeling their side of this energy and what this connection has done to them. What are their hopes and or fears? The Six of Wands. I feel that this is a battle of the ego. Okay, this is a battle of your person's ego breaking down. All right. Six of Wands is all about victory and success, but for me it also talks about public recognition, and it's all about ego. It's all about feeling and wondering and needing how others view you. You know, this public recognition is coming from other people. That's what all these wands are here for. And it's coming to terms and letting that ego die, to not having to be worried about what everyone else thinks and what your mind thinks, and to learn to follow your heart in this case. All right, and to follow the passions and the desires that your soul is craving. And I feel that your person has just lived in this bubble or this vessel, like just carrying themselves through, waiting for like something else to happen. And yet I feel that the universe is trying to nudge them in a direction to change lanes, to start something fresh. And yet I feel that this limbo stage just prevents them, leaves them there hanging almost. Very powerful energies that I'm feeling from this. The final outcome. Oh, wow, look at that. The Star. This is all about healing. Your connection is all about healing each other. Such a beautiful energy that I'm feeling right now, though, with the Star. This is Aquarius energy coming through. This is about hope and wishes for the future, but it's also a card of healing. And I feel very much so the healing journey that your person has been, that your person has gone on since they've met you. You're a catalyst for waking them up and changing a lot of old patterns that they are shedding right now. And yet it's so triggering. I feel that the energy that that's coming through is there's such a strong passion and desire for you. And yet there's this strong energy where your person feels completely helpless at this moment. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. So many major arcanas. Your person is going through a big change. Whether they want to or not, it's happening. And it could be very difficult. It could be very hard. With the Moon card and the Death card here and the Tower, there's definitely darkness that I'm feeling. All right, and even the Star card is dark, showing me the healing that your person is going through. But with the Wheel of Fortune here and the World, your person is going to make it through this. They're going to rise from those ashes, all right? Just like that phoenix. Look, the sun. Happiness is coming their way. I feel that it's taking longer, okay, because we do have divine timing involved, the Hangman. I feel that your person still watches you, keeps an eye on you, even though I feel that they look very closed off to me. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if you came back and said, no, I don't think they're, and yet there's this, you know, it's almost like the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. Those are the energies that I'm really feeling for your person, pile 3. Oh, wow. This is such a deep spiritual connection. This is an extra card in this deck. So this card comes after the world, and it's the fountain. And look, the infinity sign. This is such a beautiful connection, and I'm ending with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel that the two of you have such deep emotion and respect for one another. This fountain card is all about, you know, really realizing and accepting that there's something beyond this physical material world. It's that next step past the world. It's just beyond is how it's represented. And I feel that the both of you both know this. And what you're seeing today, you know, to me is a confirmation that this is some sort of deep soul connection, or twin flame connection. Really showing the journey of how hard and difficult these types of connections could be because of the triggering that's involved and the healing process that is needed to occur. But in the end, there's just this beautiful, beautiful energy that awaits. Oh my goodness. Isn't that amazing? Wow. Both of you are transforming. Wow. There's such a beautiful love that I feel here. And despite whatever your situation is right now in this physical 3D world, I feel for many of you that I feel that you are one in the 5D world. Like there's just such a strong energetic connection of feeling like being in union beyond where we are right now. Freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Oh my God. You know, and I do feel this, what your person is going through to release these restrictions that they've had with them for so long. And I'm sure the two of you are mirroring each other heavily. So you are probably doing the same. And whether the two of you are together or not now, okay, physically, I feel you two are just beautifully joined together, you know, above and beyond what is going on, you know, in this material world. Adjustments are required. So I do feel with the divine timing card, the Wheel of Fortune, patience is required, because I do feel that these adjustments, these changes within the both of you need to occur before you can circle back to each other. All right. So take these messages with you, heal, use them how you can to help you through this. But the energies that are coming through from this pile are absolutely beautiful. They really are. So I'm going to leave the reading there, pile 3. I hope it resonated with you, and I will talk to you again soon.